So we have one stock is jumping almost 50%. So let's get right to it, discuss this stock, and we're gonna have a strategy where you take a profit and where the other explosion and where we get in when we get out. At the same time, we're gonna discuss other 4 stocks is recharging. So let's get right to it and start this week with those stocks. So first off, let's kick our video with this stock that we talked about 7 hours ago, as you can see from our Patreon pre-market update, which is FFIE. What we said, we're gonna see a resistance here around the $5.83, and we're gonna see a bit of a reversal, and we're gonna have almost 46% for this trade. If we overcome this resistance around this ascending line, you can see it around this exhibition average around the $3.52. If we go in the chart, we can see it clearly. We broke our resistance. The market open, you can see that the price overcome the $3.88, initiate our trade, and we did a really nice trade here for our hunter on Patreon around the $5.85. We exited because we have a resistance. You see, we have 3 candle forming red, and the price is kind of meeting with a lot of shorting interest or short seller coming in because this is the resistance. So what we should expect at the moment, we already took our profit. So what we suggest, if we gonna have another jump this time around this area, around the 9 below the $10, or even around this area before the $9, I suggest to take a profit around the $7.66, then of course around the $10. If we're gonna go to those 2 profit taken, we need to do this reaction holding for the current support, for my opinion, not the $3.88, above the $3.88, to confirm that we're gonna have another jump pretty soon above the $4.55. Consolidate, then break in the $5.80 this time, and go for the next profit taking for the $7.66, then the $10. Just be careful, we need to hold above the $4.50 and preferably $4.50. If we don't hold, we need to hold the $3.88 for the last support for this stock to see another jump. The next one we have EVFM, and this one we talked about before. The price is holding pretty good above this exponential average we talked about in our Patreon, and the last week we said this important exponential average confirming that the price will jump above the $1. Today we jumped 14% because we held this important exponential average, and at the moment we need to hold preferably above the $1 mark to confirm that the price will jump around the $1.50. For my opinion, the first signal for jump will be around this mini resistance, the $1.51. Of course, this is the squeeze area. The $1.20 around this area, this will be a ignition to go around the $1.51, then seeing the $2.17. okay, and this should be our bottom and never go below this exponential average to confirm that there is a big institution buying this stock, and we never go below this level in order to confirm the breaking for the $1.51. If we go to our undervalued stock, we have Apple is still holding, as we said, the 136. We're gonna have a test for the 144, so this is a really good opportunity to load on Apple if we still holding above the $1.36, or otherwise just loading up above the 117. If you want to load up on Apple, there is an opportunity if you join with my exclusive link in comment section below for Momo, because they have a nice offer for the summer exclusive. You can get up to 10 free stocks and Apple one of them, and you can get it just under 12 hours left to get free share of Apple. And of course the other free stock that you can win with Apple is DKNG, Tesla, Google, Fusel Energy, and AMC. Of course, it's a limited time offer until the 31st of July. And the most important question, how can you get the free stocks? First, you open an account on Momo. Second, you deposit in the promotion period before the end of this month $100 in order to get one free stock value between the $8 and $2,000 500. So seize this opportunity and sign up with my link in comment section below, or the notification will pop up here, will take you directly to sign up with Momo. So if we go back for the stocks that are recharging, one of them is Vroom. We already talked about before. There is a big interest for Vroom on Reddit. We have a lot of people talk about squeeze for this one. We have a current resistance is been tested today around the $1.37. Before was the support, now as the resistance. So what's the game plan for this one? We need to overcome this resistance that been tested now. We need to hold this above this exponential average to have another jump. Next jump, if we overcome this resistance and hold above the $1.40, we're gonna have the $2.26. If we don't, we're gonna have the price go down. Simple as that. The next one we have AMC. Okay, for AMC there is an important update, the technical for AMC that will confirm the squeeze. For my opinion, look what's going on. We have this triangle confirming a short in control, and this triangle in 2021 confirming for squeeze. So we have the first triangle confirming for squeeze, the second triangle confirming for short control and drive the price down. Now we have another triangle will confirm if there is another squeeze like it happened back in 2021, or another big short, and price will drive back down since it happened last year and the end of last year. So now is the turning point, because we have another triangle. This will confirm everything, because if we don't break this triangle from above around the 16 and breaking this ascending line, you see this one, this will confirm that we enter another squeeze around the 36 again. However, now we see that AMC under a big pressure. That's why we didn't overcome this triangle from above around the 16, around the 27th of May, and the price went down. So what we should expect? So if you want to tell me, Jesus, when we should take profit or get in for AMC and we never miss the other jump, it's clearly from just the chart and from the technical is overcome this triangle from above around the 16. Otherwise, just be ready for this dip around the $5.55. This will be the perfect dip. You know why? Because here we trigger buy limit order like what happened here around the 17th of March, and we have a nice trade. Even if the price continues to go down, we're gonna see a reversal like that beginning of March when we jumped almost 100%, I think. Yeah, 150%. So we can make another give or take another 100% if we visit the $5. So be patient. Either we buy around the $5 or we buy when the price squeeze above the $16. For Gamestop is the same kind of scenario as AMC. It's like the ape waiting. They have the same position on Gamestop and AMC. That's why we see the same triangle forming, but for Gamestop is a big triangle. You see it here starting since June 2021, and still we didn't clear this triangle. You see we have a massive testing and rejection. If we continue to get rejected around this triangle, we're gonna go for the 45. If we break this triangle around the 157, this time we're gonna have the 245 first. Okay, will be the first test for Gamestop after we break this massive, strong and big triangle around this area. Okay, simple as possible. I'm trying to make it clear, because I see a lot of traders here new and get kind of discouraged when they see a lot of technical indicator on the chart, and this make you confused, and we don't want to do that, because if you make it simple, you make it easier for you to trade, to open trade and close. So my plan is to make it simple as possible and have a clear strategy. That's what we do on our Patreon and our Discord. Clear, straightforward, and enter, exit. That's it. Okay, so if you have any question, let me know in the comment section below. I will do update for other stocks. So see you in the next video.